So we just got back from our tour. We did a little bus tour this morning. Sorry I didn't do an introduction this morning as we were getting on that bus, and went around and saw all of the different lookout points, and we went to the power plant and all those kinds of things. Our tour guide was great. And now we are Ross Fishes.
Look 'em up.
Yeah. So now we are walking over to the aquarium. We didn't do a lot of planning before coming on this trip as far as, sorry, I'm getting distracted by the Christmas lights up in the trees and how they're looking a little rough. Let's just put it that way. Here, I'll flip you guys around so you can see the disaster of what's going on here. Some open ends. Anyway, I could pick those apart for a little while. Tell them everything they need to do to fix them. Anyway, so we are walking over to the aquarium, and we didn't do a lot of research before coming here on things to do or places to eat. We wanted to explore and see what we could stumble across. And we're finding, and we asked our tour guide for some suggestions, and he said the fort, which we did yesterday, and he said there isn't very many places to eat, and he didn't have any other recommendations. He did mention the aquarium briefly during the tour as we drove by it, and said that there's some different shows and things to check out there. So, let me cross this road real quick. So that's where we're headed, is over to the aquarium. I guess there's penguins, seals, a stingray, an eel, which I do not care for eels. I think they're creepy looking.
Eel.
Oh, yep, very specifically, an electric eel. So we're headed over. It's about a half-mile walk. Human divers and daylight active fish find it hard to adjust to the reef at night. Nocturnal fish, like the soldier fish and the squirrelfish, use their large eyes to collect what little light is available. Look, Mom, no eyes. The blind cavefish lost its eyes after generations of life in dark pools and streams. Instead of eyes,
dark cave pools and streams,
these little fish use a specialized sensory organ known as the lateral line.
The lateral objects of the water and can be picked up by the lateral lines so fish can navigate without the use of fish.
Seahorses often wrap their tails around seagrass stems, corals, sponges, mangrove roots, or any other suitable objects to anchor themselves in the current. Press the button while holding your breath to see how you compare to the ocean's champion divers. Champion breath holders. A sperm whale can hold its breath for 90 minutes or more. They have made record dives to 3,900 feet below the ocean's surface. Are you still holding your breath? Upside down jelly. I didn't know they had a tail. turtle uses a long tube-shaped snout, like a snorkel, to get a breath of air without completely rising to the surface. It often lives in shallow ponds and pools where it lies buried in the soft sediment, waiting for unsuspecting fish, crayfish, or insects to wander near.
Do you have any guesses as to what that snorkel nose might do? What do you think a snorkel is? She's super cute. Now, as I said earlier, she is a soft shell turtle. Now, do we think her shell, because she has a soft shell turtle, do we think her shell is soft, or do we think it's hard, like regular?
I think it's hard, but it's soft.
So her shell is actually soft, like her name. She's doing it already, I think.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, she's super duper cute. But she
Three of them in there.
Bye. Here in wild Niagara, we've got the squirrel. It's like, are you
Gonna jump on me.
you looking at me? I'm kind of scared.
It's gonna jump out of you.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh. Look at him.
Look, it's perched up right. It's coming.
It is not. Don't mess with the wildlife. What are you doing, little squirrel? You're a pretty good climber.